Appreciate that, man. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. It looks like these guys have decided they're gonna honk for freedom anyways. Once again, guys, this is not Ottawa. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, and freedom, expressions of freedom like this are happening all across the country, and really across the world. How's that? All right. Tell me you can't love these Canadians. Does this look? You guys see any Confederation or swastika? You guys see anything like that at all? Anywhere? Tell me if you guys spot any hateful symbols or anything, because I've seen nothing of the sort. Nothing. Never once. Go. You know, we've all made sacrifices, but I just wanted to come out and do some videotaping and share with you guys what I was seeing and my opinions on what was going on. Hopefully I'm going to get a chance to talk to some more people. We got a lot of farmers, people from rural areas, truckers, business owners, kids. I mean, really everybody's out, guys. Everybody. No, you guys can hear me over this. Alright, so we're going to keep the body cam on. The phone is dead. I won't be able to live stream anymore, but we'll be able to continue on, hopefully, with the body cam. This is a very peaceful and festive atmosphere. Woo! Take a quick walk across. What's going on? I'm curious if there's people at the physical ledge or not. We might take a quick walk down just to see what's going on. E12 for the cop car says now hiring. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. They probably can't get anybody to do that job anymore. See that? Did you see what that lady just did? Said thanks to the police officer for keeping them safe and doing their job. We don't want police being out here to keep us safe. That's what police's job is, right? So we appreciate that. We like good cops, but we don't like the tyrants, the Trudeau tyrants, you know, manhandling veterans and stuff. That's what we don't like. We're just going to do a quick walk up and show you guys what's going on there. I mean, I think you're really seeing a cross-section of Canada, right? You're seeing different, like I say, all different walks of life. You got Canada flags on hockey sticks. Let these guys... Here comes the Trudeau chicken. Let's go. Right on. This guy nailed it. Yeah, these are just everyday Canadians, really. So when they're trying to make it out, it's just being a little fringe there, you know?
Hey! You're from Edmonton?
I'm from Edmonton. What were you?
Whitecourt.
Nice.
Yeah.
You drove up just for this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Down,
nice. So, what do you think about what's going on in Ottawa the last couple of days?
I don't know. Maybe it's good for global exposure, I guess.
Yeah.
And kind of making it. I don't know. The guy's got to get out of there though, and I don't think he's gonna. He won't back off. Yeah, I don't think so.
Have you seen anything like weird, like any like weird signs? Have you seen any of that kind of stuff? The Confederation? No, I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, there's fuck Trudeau signs, right?
Oh, fuck
but that's specifically Trudeau, exactly, right? Fuck him, exactly.
I don't think that's considered.
Let's go! Woo! I love these flags on hockey sticks. What would you like to see happen out of all this? Done with mandates.
We're good. I got already. Thank you.
Yeah. So done with the mandates and
just everything.
Yeah.
The border, everything.
Yeah.
The plane, same thing too. You can't fly anywhere.
Yeah. No movie theaters, no anything else. And really, if we're at the point where we're gonna start letting them do things like suspend the Constitution, arresting veterans, like really, what's sacred anymore?
That's what it's there. When they say like, oh, don't worry about the Charter of Rights and Freedom. This is an emergency that takes precedence. That's why you have the damn Charter of Rights and Freedom in the first place. So that when you can't ever get emergency, right?
In fact, that's why they brought in that act was to replace the Measures Act was to conform with the Charter, right? Woo! This Muslim Canadian support structure. All right! Canada's proud of you! Yeah! This girl's holding up her honking ticket. Let's go! Canada's proud of you! Looks like an Asian lady. Unbelievable, eh?
Yeah, sickening.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's fucking sickening.
Yeah. Canada's proud of you! We're proud of you! Let's go! Are you from Edmonton, sir?
Yeah.
You're from Edmonton? Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Is this your first time coming down here? Or you been to the other ones?
I've been to quite a few of them. Yeah.
Cool.
Probably on Tuesday I'll be back.
Okay, Tuesday, is something going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Noon.
Okay, the
They're
legislator?
having a speech at the ledge.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. I don't really know where to get information like that. There's a Facebook group that has like the Calgary Freedom Central or whatever.
Yeah.
I get some information on what's going on down there, but I don't really know how to find out about Edmonton.
Go to the blonde lady at the tent over there and ask her if she's Alberta for Liberty.
Okay.
And she'll give you all the information.
Oh, fantastic. Awesome. Thank you. And these dogs. Nice dogs, man. Woo! Let's go Canada.
Hey, no
Good boy.
Okay, you're going to get a ticket.
So what do you want to see happen out of all this? What would you like to see personally?
I want freedom.
Yeah, you want to end of all the mandates?
Yeah, all the mandates.
Yeah. Have you seen any violence or any Confederate flags or anything like that in any of these protests?
No.
Me neither. I haven't seen one act of violence ever. Not anything. Not even when the cops are going in Ottawa.
It's just the media. I can't turn the TV on.
No, I know.
The only thing I watch is hockey. And then I turn it off.
Let's go! Woo!
I'm retired and I should be traveling now. I've had 2 years I can't stop.
Yeah, right? You work your whole life for that right.
My whole life.
I know.
Outside.
Yeah, hard jobs, right?
Fucking freezing.
Let's go, we're proud of you guys. I'm gonna go walk around and see if I can find that girl with some information. It's nice talking to you. I'm Daryl.
Daryl.
What is it? Charlie? Thanks for the talk, man.
Short blonde hair. She's short with short blonde hair.
Okay, I'll see if I can find her. Thanks, man. How you doing today, sir? How you doing today?
Good, sir.
I'm Daryl. How you doing?
Good.
You're passing out some food and water. I'm good for now, thanks though. It's really kind of you to come down and do this. Do you support the Freedom Rally then?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. What would you like to see come out of all this?
Sorry?
What would you like to see happen out of all this?
It's too very bad. I don't know. Actually, it is whole world.
Yeah.
We have some wrong way actually. We have to choose the right way
Yeah.
and go ahead.
Yeah.
All government are like engaged, like they are together.
Yeah.
So public have to together for fight for freedom. So
That's beautiful. I
it's
like
not
that.
easy. Not easy.
No, it's not easy. No,
not easy.
but it's worth fighting for, isn't it?
We can try for future for kids. Otherwise,
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lord,
no,
for
we-
your presence here. Just
No, I love my country, and I think I think we're peaceful people, right? Like I've always felt that about Canadians. I love living in a society where people come from all different walks of life and all different faiths and all different cultures. Like that's what I love most about Canada, actually. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want everybody to think and act exactly the same.
We say, your kingdom come.
So I hope we can come back to that time of peace and freedom again. You know?
In heaven. Let's pray the Lord's
Have you been to some other rallies, or is this your first one today? Have you been to the other rallies?
I don't understand.
Have you been here before for the other weekends?
Every weekend.
Okay.
Every weekend.
Very cool.
Since 3 weekends here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Very cool. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for standing up for us. Take care.
Forgive those who sin against
us.
and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Take a look at the sign up over here. That's a Bob Ross. Look at that. We'll just add some nice little bars in front of this coupe right here. Guilty of hate speech, extortion, coercion, lobbying, SNC scandal, and crimes against humanity. Picture of Justin Trudeau. What I'm seeing is just people having convos and expressing themselves in ways that maybe you can't do in other places. So that's what I'm seeing is just people getting it out and talking and figuring out what we're gonna do.
How's Aaron? Thanks for talking to me.
We had a speed session. Way back home, I'm by myself. I'm so grayed out because of it. I'm chased by the family.
What are the cards you got there? Is that with some information?
Those are all our media sites.
Awesome. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I got the Calgary Freedom Central on Facebook, but I actually didn't know where to find information for Edmonton events. Is there something going on Tuesday? Somebody told me.
Sorry?
Is there something happening on Tuesday?
Here.
There is something happening here. Okay, so that's the stuff that I don't know. I don't know where to find you guys, so that's why.
Telegram is one of the better ones.
Okay.
I find Telegram so hard to follow though.
Okay.
This is our photographer's Facebook page as well on there.
Okay.
It's the same thing. It's just I wrote that on the back.
Oh, awesome, man! Thank you so much.
She posts all
Here, I'm
her
gonna
events
take.
on her
I'll take a
Facebook
few
page as
more
well.
from my mall.
And then you can go to our Alberta for Liberty pages, and you'll find every event on there.
Awesome, right on, man.
I gotta get.
Yeah, that's great. How you doing today?
Good.
Good to see these flags out, man. Looks nice.
It's awesome. It's awesome to fly one.
Right? Have you been to some of these other protests before?
Oh, yeah.
Here in town, yeah. Are you from Edmonton?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. This is my first one down here. I was over on 111th and 109th the first weekend.
Okay.
Just doing a live stream and taking some photos and stuff like that, showing some support. But it was my first time this far down, so yeah. Well, what do you want to see happen out of all this?
Back to freedom.
Just end of all the mandates?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's all ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's what?
Ridiculous, unwarranted.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
And what do you think about what's happening in Ottawa the last couple of days?
It's been insane there.
Yeah, I mean,
Talk about. I mean, everybody's has been calm and peaceful, and it's all the police that are coming in trying to get rid of us that's causing all the controversy.
right? Have you seen any violence or maybe swastikas or Confederation? Have you seen any of that in any of these protests here in town?
Just when Antifa shows up.
When Antifa shows up, right?
Honey, is there a sign?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you want me to grab that?
Please.
There you go. I think there's one over here as well. You want this one as well? Did you want this one over here as well?
It should go in the green one.
Cool, man. Yeah, well, I mean, it's happening all across the country, so, I mean, obviously,
every city, I mean, Calgary, they got huge turnouts there.
Yeah.
Winnipeg,
yeah. And then,
Saskatoon.
did you see the Quebec convoy going on? There's a big convoy in Quebec too, tractors, and it's getting bigger and bigger as they're traveling. I don't know where they're going and their end destination is, but there's out, and then there's one in the States going from LA to Washington DC. So, New Zealand, Australia, it's really, I think we were all tired of it, but we were so living in such terror under this authoritarianism that it was like, how do we make our voices heard, right? So I'm really proud of the way we're doing it in such a peaceful way, as opposed to the way that the other side protests with locking cops in with wood boards and drilling and then throwing firebombs. It's just really sick stuff, man.
Yeah.
Showing up with shields and the Antifa rallies in Portland, these kind of places.
Oh yeah, no, that.
Really terrifying stuff, we don't, nothing like that from these guys, nothing.
And Trudeau put his knee down for him.
He sure did, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to take off, but nice talking to you. I'm Daryl.
Daryl Marcel.
Yeah, hey, what's your name? I'm Daryl.
Daryl Marisha.
Thanks for coming out, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet.
We'll do a little walking around here. We're going to make our way back as it gets colder and colder. We're getting a cold front coming in tonight. It's dropped at least a good 15-20 degrees here since earlier in the day. It's supposed to be visible. How's it going, man? Are you live streaming?
Sorry?
Is it a live stream?
No.
Oh, just doing some.
No data left.
Oh, okay. I was doing a live stream earlier, but my phone died, so I already packed my selfie stick. What kind of a stick is this? Oh, okay. I got a Manfrotto. It's a little heavier duty, and it's got the Pro Clip, so it's got a little lock in the back.
Oh, nice.
So you can kind of lock it in, and it's extra wide, so for a wider phone or whatever.
Alright.
They're a little expensive, but it's a carbon fiber, it's pretty lightweight and stuff. So.
What platform are you streaming on?
Today I was streaming on Twitch, and I've got a couple of YouTube channels. One of them is like a public filming channel.
Yeah.
It's called Film Canada Press. So I post some stuff on the. Yeah, film with 3 M's. FILMMM Canada Press. So I do some constitutional audits, and I just kind of post it on there. I don't normally do a live stream on there. I just post a video, but I was live streaming today on Twitch.
I knew you could do it on Twitch. But,
you can do it on YouTube even if you don't have 1,000 followers. Usually you have to have 1,000 followers to go live. There's a company called StreamYard.
Yeah.
And you can do it live with them, even if you have less than 1,000 followers, no problem. So if you ever wanted to do that.
But like I said, I ran out of data.
Okay.
I'm putting my videos up on TikTok.
Okay.
Look for FJ Darwin.
Hold on, I got a pen here someplace. I'm gonna write it down. Man, my finger. It got cold out, eh?
Yeah, it did. You're not as busy as it was last week.
I was telling people like this is fairly mild compared to the first weekend with the tractors and everything and the big trucks.
Yeah.
What was the name of the channel again?
At FJ Darwin. It's a tiny little channel, only about 100 followers.
That's okay. That's okay.
The first one from Atchison.
Okay.
That was fucking
That was awesome.
huge.
Yeah. I was over on the corner of 111th and 109th for that one.
Oh,
So
yeah?
this is the first time I made out all the way down here, but yeah, that went on for like 8 hours. It was like 100 miles of cars.
What was yours? Film Canada Production?
Film Canada Press.
Film Canada Press.
Yeah, but it's 3 M's, yeah.
Well, I'm recording, so I'll remember that.
Okay, sweet, man. Yeah, go check it out. Like I said, I usually do constitutional audits, go down to public buildings, police stations and stuff like that, and just film, express my right to film in public.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I do. Every once in a while, they arrest me and beat me up, or you know, give me a ticket or something like that. But keep going out. But yeah, what would you like to see out of all of this? Like, what do you think will happen out of all this?
What do I think will happen?
Well, what would you like to see first?
Oh, geez, I'd like things to go back to normal, and I think right now it's kind of important that Trudeau get out of power, because look at this shit what's happening. The Emergency Act
Yeah.
for peaceful protesters.
And have you seen what's been going on in Ottawa the last couple of days? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Arresting veterans at the Freedom Monument and stuff. Like, that was the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen, actually.
And they're
in
not
Canada.
even. He didn't even try talking to the people. He did everything else, like the constant lies,
Yeah.
the blatant lies,
Yeah.
running away, calling people racist. Like,
Yeah.
he's pushing more division than anything.
And then to all the mandates, is that what you'd like to see?
Yeah, like some
Me too, man.
fairness again, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's just costing me work, you know. Got to make a
Me
living
too.
and stuff.
I lost 2 businesses during this and developed borderline diabetes from being stuck in the house all the time. You know what I mean? So like, you know, I suffered a lot too from that. I mean, some of these guys have lost everything. Some people have had their bank accounts frozen. So it's the least I could do to come down and do
That's
some
another
filming.
thing too, is like freezing bank accounts. Like, since when are you allowed to do that, and why?
Yeah.
And, you know, that's gonna be somebody's fucking livelihood, right? Like,
Yeah, man. I mean,
there's gotta be a law in there.
there's no way that can be legal. So. Look, man, I'm gonna check out your channel, but it was really nice talking with you, man. Thanks for filming. I appreciate it, bro. What was your name? I'm Daryl. What is it?
Frank.
Frank?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. There's another guy doing some filming. How you doing? Let's go! Woo! Proud of you guys! Alright, I gotta start making my way back. Trees. The rally is universally peaceful. No problems of any kind whatsoever. Just ordinary Canadians just living their lives in peace, as near as I can tell. Families. That beautiful or what? Huh? Appreciate it. I got another one in the pocket, but this one's expensive.
Yeah. I have a question. Are you a flat earther?
No, I'm not a flat earther.
There's a guy that was saying we're all flat earthers.
Oh, really?
So we thought. We just asked.
Wow. Wow. No, that's I guess that's the point of all of the Emergencies Act and stuff, to create that narrative that we're a bunch of whack jobs or whatever. Yeah. You know, the nanobots and you know, all that stuff. What's that?
I said he mentioned that too.
Oh my God. Hey, since you guys asked me a question and you saved my camera, could I ask you guys, what do you guys want to see out of all of this? These protests? What would you like to see? What would you think would be a good end result out of all this?
Freedom of choice.
Freedom of choice?
I'd like to see all the mandates gone.
End of the mandates, yeah.
End of the emergency powers that they invoke them with themselves.
Right.
I would like to see the ability to debate.
Right.
Sides, to not have certain voices shut down.
It's funny you say that, because that's what I was just having a conversation a few minutes ago about how I was everywhere as I went on this protest. I was seeing people, just little groups standing in corners talking to each other, and it was like they're doing something that they wanted to do for years, but everyone to get shut down. So just the act of being able to talk and express it with other people, it's like, okay, I'm not the only one seeing this.
You know, you're not the first person. Somebody else said that today. She said, you know, you feel very alone, and you kind of think, do I need to find some rural property somewhere to escape what seems to be everywhere? She said, and then you come to something like this, and you see the Coots, or you see the Ottawa, you see that, okay, I'm not the only one, I'm not alone.
Right.
You talk to people with like mindsets. You're not crazy, although that guy did say you're crazy.
Right.
But
we could talk to him and hear his views.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Because at the end of the day,
we weren't angry at him or anything. It's
right.
Like, okay, let's have it. We can agree to disagree.
Right. Like,
but the cancel culture is just the worst.
In fact, I think I wouldn't want to live in a world where everybody thought and acted the same. That would be like objectionable to me. I like to be able to see other views, because how else are you going to learn anything? How are you supposed to grow and learn as a person or a country if you know?
Although I did ask him if he thought that I was racist and misogynist because of what Trudeau said, and he said yes.
He really thought that, eh? Isn't that something? Wow.
Like,
see,
I'm a
that's
woman. Like, how can I be misogynist?
That's so sad. You know, I've heard them call black people racist, like.
Maybe the words don't mean what they used to.
Right.
Like calling the people in Ottawa terrorists or terrorism. Like, how do you get that? Like, how do you get to that conclusion?
It's crazy, I know. Have you guys been at some other rallies, or is this your first one? Yeah.
No, we've been Tuesday. Yeah, out by Devon.
Okay, Devon, yeah.
And you?
I just live on the road. I'm from here, but this is the first time we came this far down.
Yeah.
The first weekend I was on the corner of Edmonton 109th, just kind of giving the thumbs up and doing a live stream and stuff. So I was doing a live stream earlier, my phone died, but I just kept the body cam on.
The fellow told me there's supposed to be one on Tuesday, and there's supposed to be a bunch of MPs here as well that are going to speak.
Oh, on Tuesday?
On Tuesday. I don't know the time of it, but...
I actually got a card from a lady over at a table over there. I don't know if you guys got that or not.
No.
But it was just something on some of their social media, because I really didn't know where to go and get information on stuff.
Yeah.
So anyways, I got two of them. You guys all one. One by back, and just, maybe they'll have some information on when that is. So.
Yeah, because it's hard to find, and all the people that I follow are getting canceled. All the doctors I'm following, all the people that are giving information. It's like
weird, eh?
It's like whack-a-mole, right? Anytime you speak up, do silence.
Right, but it's so funny because it's happening in every city all across Canada, so they can keep whacking walls, but it's a big country, man. They're not going to be able to whack all the malls, right? So, nice talking with you guys. Anyways, I'm Daryl.
Yeah, take care, Daryl. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for take care. All right. That's going to be about as much as I'm going to be able to get done without getting myself warmed up here. So, let's go. Got frozen hands. I'm still going to give these guys a thumbs up. Let's go. Here we go. This. All right. Canada's proud of you guys. Thank you. Proud of you guys. Let's go. go. Trudeau must go. I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for joining me on Film Canada Press. So if you're watching me on Twitch, I am the Trout. Let's go! Woo! Woo! Ready, guys!